in today's video, I want to share with you this 6 hard things that you may have to do if you want to be rich. I mean, building wealth is a learnable skill that if you work on it, you can actually improve. Like most things in life, becoming good at attracting money, it's just like becoming good at any other thing else, okay? For most people, becoming wealthy is like fluency in another language, okay? It doesn't just come, smoothly in a day. You learn it gradually, and before you know, you are going to be perfect in that strange language. So that's what becoming wealthy looks like, okay? It looks like you studying another language or learning another language, okay? So you need to learn it gradually until you are perfect in it. Getting rich take sustained work, okay? So here in this video today, I want to share with you this 6 hard thing that you may have to do if you want to be rich. These 6 hard things I'm going to review in this video today. I've actually worked for other self-made millionaires, and I am sure that is going to work for you. Okay, having said all that, let's go directly to the meat of this video. Okay, so the number 1 hard thing that you may have to do if you want to be rich is ditch the steady, paycheck. Ditch the steady paycheck. Okay, the great ones knows that self-employment is the fastest way, to wealth. Is the fastest way, to wealth. That does not mean that you have to quit your job right now, your 9-to-5 job right now, okay? You need to continue to ditch your job. In fact, the idea that you have to quit your job just immediately because you want to be an entrepreneur it's a garbage. It's a garbage. Instead of quitting your job, okay, because you want to be an entrepreneur, I recommend that you take a side hustle, okay, instead of not doing anything. Have something by the side and then continue to pursue your ambition to be an entrepreneur. Don't just quit your job, okay, because you want to be an entrepreneur. Okay, so that is the number 1 thing. Teach the steady paycheck. So that's the number 1 hard thing that you need to do if you want to become rich, okay? Yeah. Another hard thing that you may want to do if you want to become rich is to get used to being uncomfortable, okay? Get used to be uncomfortable. If you want to earn more in life, or if you want to get ahead in life, you will want to, or you will have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Stepping out of your comfort zone can mean you taking a job that you feel that you are unqualified for, okay? You can also go to learn a new skill, okay? Just step out of your comfort zone, okay? Don't be in that place where you are so comfortable. Don't be poor and at the same time be so comfortable at one place you're not doing anything. Don't be broke and then you're complaining. Don't be broke and be lazy at the same time. That's what I'm saying. So you need to step out of your comfort zone if you want to be rich. So it's one of the hard things that you will have to do if you want to be rich. You have to step out of your comfort zone. Be willing to step out of your comfort zone to get a new skill or to get a job, even though you feel you are unqualified for the job. Okay, just get a job and start from there. Okay, that is the number 2 hard thing that you may have to do. Okay, the number 3 hard thing that you may have to do if you want to, get rich is to negotiate your salary. Sure, negotiation can be a tricky business, but getting paid when you are is what makes the difference between the average life and the rich people. Okay. The number 1 thing that can actually dictate your future and make you rich is how much you are being paid today. So you need to make sure that you negotiate your salary. You need to negotiate your salary. It's one of the hard things that you may want to do if you want to be rich. Okay. The 4 hard things that you may want to do if you want to be rich is that don't show off or show up. Don't show up or show off, okay? Don't go into buying luxury or expensive things, okay? Let's assume that you just start a business and the business has not really stand, okay? And then you're going ahead to buy luxury cars, expensive cars. No, don't go to show off. Don't compare yourself with other people. You need to wait until your business produce or secure, multiple flows of income. So when you're just starting, if you want to be rich, don't go into buying luxury, things like expensive cars. You want to compare yourself with people that have already stand. No, this is one of the hard things that you may have to do. You need to remove your eyes from those, expensive things and allow your business to grow, to produce more secured flow of income before you can actually go into buying anything if that's your heart desire. So you should be known for your work ethic and not the trinket that you can buy. Okay, so that is the number 4 hard thing that you may have to do if you want to get rich. Okay, number 5 hard thing you may have to do, if you want to be rich, is you should be willing to use other people's money. Be willing to use other people's money. Okay, rich people are not afraid to ask for funding. If they have a great idea and they are unable to fund or finance it, they go to borrow money, okay? They proceed to use other people's money, okay, to make it happen. The rich people are not afraid to ask for funding. They are not afraid to borrow money, okay? If they have a great idea that they cannot finance it by themselves, they go to use other people's money, to fund it, to make it happen. Okay? They actually know that not being solvent enough to personally afford something is not relevant, okay? Where they know that money is always available because they are always looking up to great investment. So one of the things that you may need to do if you want to be rich is to be ready, be willing to use other people's money. You will not be afraid to ask for funds. If you have great ideas and you don't have money to finance it, go ahead and borrow money. Go ahead and ask for funds from other people. Don't be afraid to use other people's money, okay? So it's one of the hard things that you may want to do if you want to get rich, okay? So that's the number 5. Number 16 you may want to do if you want to get rich is you want to take risk and be willing to make mistake, okay? You may want to take risk and be willing to make mistake, okay? You are going to fail at something. Who cares? Instead of being afraid, see each opportunity that you fail as a way of learning new skills. As a way of learning new skills. Don't be afraid to fail, okay? Because if you have not failed, you have not even tried to succeed. So if you have ever tried to succeed, you are certainly going to fail. So if you are failing, don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of failure or be afraid of taking risk, okay? Nobody gets everything right the first time. So don't be afraid if you are starting and then you fail. Don't be afraid. Just take that opportunity, learn something from it and go ahead. Because business is like a giant game that you need to learn. Business is a giant game that you need to learn. You have to learn quickly from your mistake. Successful people, you have to learn quickly from your mistake. Successful entrepreneurs don't fear failure, okay? They learn from it and move on. So successful entrepreneurs don't fear failure. They learn from it and move on. So don't be afraid of failure or mistakes, okay? Yes, this is another hard thing that you may have to do if you want to get wealthy or if you want to be rich, okay? So these are all the hard things that you may have to do if you want to, be rich. You need to do all this hard thing because this is what the great people you're seeing among us are doing. So you need to learn this and then do them, and then you are going to be rich, okay? Thank you very much for joining us. To my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And to my viewers, thank you for always stopping by and watching my videos. And for you that's watching this video without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Please hit on that subscribe button, okay? If there's any question, comment, or suggestion you have on this video, don't fear to bring it at the comment section because I am going to be there to attend to your question, comments, and suggestion as soon as possible, okay? If you find this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to like and share this video, okay? Share this video to your friends, loved ones, and families, and help me tell them to share this video because there's love in sharing. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.